Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you my favorite blushes that are from the drugstore, and I've already done my favorite drugstore bronzers. That video will be linked down below if any of you are interested in it, but today's all about the blush. This video was kind of hard for me at first because I love the drugstore and I love blush, so I wanted to show you like all of the blushes that I had from the drugstore, but I ended up narrowing it down to the blushes that I pretty much use on a regular basis, that I have or will repurchase, and also just the blushes that I really love. So I'll start off with the two Milani blushes that I have. The first one you guys probably have heard about already. A ton of YouTube people talk about it. It's Luminoso, and it's a gorgeous light peachy, kind of light orangey color. It gives a beautiful sheen. All of the Milani baked blushes give a really nice sheen. You don't have to use a highlight with these blushes because it's like a highlight and blush in one. It's a gorgeous peachy blush. Anytime I want to do like a peachier look, I just go straight to this blush. The consistency is super soft and creamy. It's not powdery at all. I really like it, and these Milani baked blushes don't like fade off during the day. They pretty much stick on, not stick on, but they pretty much stay on your face all day, so I like that. And then the other Milani blush that I have is Dolce Pink, and I bought this recently, so I was kind of skeptical about putting it in this video, but ever since I got it, I've been wearing it pretty much every day. Like, I have it on today, and it's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see this little kind of sheen that I have on, but it's from this blush. Like, I don't ever use a highlighter because these are just awesome. But this baked blush is just a really nice kind of light pink. If you get some of like the darker pinks in here, it's even prettier. The mix together is so pretty. It does have a little bit of shimmer, but it just transfers as a sheen on your cheeks. It's not overpowering or anything like that. But this is beautiful. Right now, I've literally been just swapping these two. Anytime I want a anytime I want like a pinkier look, I go for the Dolce Pink, and then anytime I want a peachy look, I go for this one. So I love these. I've never used them wet. Usually with baked products, you can either use it dry or wet. I've never had to use it wet because these are awesome dry. So yeah, love these two. These are definitely two of my favorite drugstore blushes. Now I'll go on to the two CoverGirl blushes that I have. The first one is it's just the regular blush, CoverGirl Cheekers, and this is in True Plum. I got this specifically for fall. I thought it would be perfect. It's a really pretty plummy color, and I really like it. These blushes have a very unique smell, and if you've never smelled them, you have to go to a drugstore or Target or whatever and just find an open one and smell it. It's like a kind of like a grandma flowery scent, I would say, but I like the smell. But if you're sensitive with smells, I don't think you would like it, but try it out. Smell it before you buy it if you can, or you know, just slice one open and smell it real quick. Anyway, I love this so much. I'm kind of disappointed that not a lot of beauty people here on YouTube talk about these blushes because they are very pigmented. They're not powdery. They're very soft and creamy. This one doesn't have any shimmer, which I like. Sometimes I don't want a lot of shimmer, so this would be a one that I would go to if I don't want too much shimmer or anything. But this is really pretty, and I really like the consistency of these blushes, so I love this. You guys have to try it out. And then the other blush kind of palette. This one is a CoverGirl Instant Cheekbones. It has the three. It has like a contour shade, a blush shade, and then a highlight. I'm going to be talking about the blush here. What is this in? I think this is in Refined Rose. Yes. Oh, I love this color. This is what I go to if I want a more natural look. I don't want my blush to be like bam in your face. Just want something a little bit more natural. This is a lighter pink, and it kind of has some like a peachy tone in there too. But it's very pretty. It has no shimmer. It's more of a satiny finish. It's not totally matte, but this smells just like the other CoverGirl blush. All of the CoverGirl like powder products I feel like smell like this. I feel like this blush would be perfect for like a no makeup look. I'm sorry if I sound a little nasally. I don't know if I'm getting sick or if it's allergies, but my nose is a little bit stuffy. I don't know, it's really bothering me. But anyway, if you want something more natural, definitely try this out. Refined Rose. Even for darker skin tones, I think this would look good. Maybe apply a little bit more of it and you'll still get a natural kind of look. But those two are definitely my two favorite CoverGirl blushes at the drugstore. My next favorite blush is by Rimmel, and it's their blush in Pink Sorbet, and it's a beautiful kind of peachy pink. Reminds me a little bit of the Covergirl one, but I think the Covergirl one is a little bit more pink. This one's a little bit more peach. And the Rimmel one doesn't really have any shimmer, but it's not totally matte. It kind of has like a satiny finish. The Rimmel blushes are a little bit powdery. It's nothing to complain about, in my opinion at least, but I did want to mention that. I feel like this color would look a little bit better on fair skin rather than darker skin, but I'm not totally sure. So if you have dark skin and this works out for you, definitely leave that in the comments below. But Rimmel actually changed its blush packaging. They're now square in all black, so they don't look like this anymore. And also my Target doesn't sell blush by Rimmel. They have the whole Rimmel stand, but no blush. It's so weird, but I know that Walmart does, and also CVS and Walgreens. I'm kind of bummed out though. And my last favorite blush from the drugstore is by Wet n Wild. It is in Mellow Wine, and this is definitely my go-to blush. I know it looks good, and it's very pretty. It's like a pinky mauve color. There's no shimmer. It's totally matte. You don't have to use a lot of this. I've had this for such a long time, and you only need like a little dab. So it looks like, you know, it's lightly used, but I've used this so much, and I don't think I'll ever use this up, but we'll see. But very pretty. The Wet n Wild blushes are awesome. I know Pearlescent Pink is a popular one, and Berry Shimmer or something like that. But this is definitely my favorite from the Wet n Wild line. I love it. And that pretty much concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite blushes are down below. I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know all of your thoughts down below. And thanks for watching. Peace.